Roblox has always walked a tightrope. It's a game, but also a platform. A playground, but also a business. A place for kids, but run by adults. And now, it's about to be tested like never before. The Online Safety Act, one of the most aggressive internet safety laws in the modern world, has been passed in the UK. Its target, harmful content. Its weapon, extreme moderation power. Its consequence, the very soul of Roblox might be at risk. This isn't just a policy change. This could completely redefine what Roblox is allowed to be. But real quick, if you don't mind, please like and subscribe. It helps so much for the channel, and it's completely free. Alright, let's get back to the video. The Online Safety Act is meant to protect users, especially children, from harmful content online. But how it does that is where things get scary. Under this law, platforms must proactively prevent users from encountering harmful material. That means before it's even posted. And platforms like Roblox will be legally responsible if they fail. If someone uploads something inappropriate, Roblox gets fined. If a child sees mature content by mistake, Roblox gets fined. Even if it's illegal, even if it's user created, if the government thinks it's harmful, Roblox gets fined. And those fines, up to 10% of their global revenue. That's enough to even scare a billion-dollar company. On paper, this sounds like it's about stopping grooming, abuse, and online exploitation. And these are all real problems Roblox has faced. Let's not pretend otherwise. But here's the problem. Roblox isn't just a game. It's an entire ecosystem. Every game, every line of dialogue, every shirt uploaded, every group post, it's all user-generated. And the Online Safety Act treats all of it as Roblox's responsibility. It's not moderation, it's an ultimatum. Here's where it gets dystopian. The law doesn't just go after illegal content. It targets anything legal but harmful. What does that mean? Nobody really knows, and that's the problem. A horror game with mental health themes, that could be labeled harmful. A satirical game about politics, harmful. A roleplay game, depending on the way it's delivered, harmful. If one government official or automated system decides your game might emotionally disturb a child, your game is gone. Your account might be flagged, Roblox might restrict your entire country's access to that category. Suddenly, freedom of expression is on trial, and Roblox is the one paying the price for your creativity. Over 40 million games have been published on Roblox. Over 70 million users play daily. Roblox is basically trying to moderate an entire mini-internet. No amount of human moderators can keep up. No AI tool is perfect. And yet, the law says Roblox needs to catch everything harmful, instantly. So what do you do when moderation becomes an impossible task? You play it safe, you over-censor, you limit creativity before it can even happen. And that's exactly what we're already starting to see. Let's talk about the subtle changes. Roblox is already introducing stricter age verification, more aggressive pre-upload scans, mature content warnings that nobody really understands, AI-driven chat filters that sometimes censor harmless jokes. These aren't just moderation updates. They're legal defense systems designed to prepare for laws like the Online Safety Act. And if you're in the UK, expect a Roblox that's slower, quieter, and less free. In that worst-case scenario, Roblox might need to roll out a UK-specific version of the platform, similar to what they did in China. Now, let's talk about the people actually building Roblox. The small creators, the solo devs, the kids learning to code, the artists making UGC. These aren't big corporations, they're often just people. People who will now have to second guess everything they upload. People who might watch their games get delisted because of a vague rule. Remember the spray paint incident? Remember when horror games got hit by moderation bots? This wasn't a final version. This was just the test phase. The Online Safety Act turns those mistakes into lawsuits. So Roblox will likely do what any company does when it's scared of legal consequences. They'll clamp down on you, the creators. Roblox used to be the Wild West of creativity, a place where weird ideas thrived, where failure wasn't punished, it was encouraged, But now, the same chaos is being labeled dangerous, and the same freedom being rewritten as a liability. The Online Safety Act may have good intentions, but if we're not careful, it could sterilize the very platforms it's trying to protect. And the worst part, this is only the beginning. This isn't just about the UK. The rest of the world is paying attention, especially governments that already flirt with internet regulation. The EU already has its own sweeping legislation, the Digital Services Act, which is eerily similar language to the UK's. Canada's Online Harms Act is in development, and in the US, lawmakers are debating bills that could make platforms like Roblox criminally liable for mental health harms. What happens in the UK could become a template for how other countries police the internet. Imagine Roblox being split up into different versions, one per region. Creators being forced to navigate multiple legal frameworks. A game that works in the US gets banned in the UK and flagged in Germany and demonetized in Canada. This isn't just red tape, it's a creative nightmare. Developers are already feeling the heat. You see it in the way they talk on forums. Should I region lock my game for the UK? Is my game too dark to be seen as safe? My project got shadow banned. For what? You see it in Discord servers where devs joke about pulling out of the platform entirely, but deep down, they're not joking. When Roblox becomes a platform where you don't know what's allowed, you stop making bold choices, you stop making vulnerable games, and you stop trying. And that kills the heart of Roblox. Roblox has survived so much over the years. The removal of ticks, the death of classic events, the rise of UGC, the push toward brand deals and monetization. But this is different. This isn't an update. It's a philosophical shift. Roblox used to be messy, raw, and even awkward. And that's what made it beautiful. Now, it's becoming polished to the point of emptiness, designed to pass legal audits, not inspire creativity. Welcome to the creative sanitization era, where what you make is less important than how it looks on a safety report. And here's the irony. Who actually benefits from this? It's not kids. Censorship doesn't equal safety. Removing themes of grief, fear, sadness, and conflict doesn't protect children, it just isolates them. The ones who benefit? Governments avoiding blame, corporations protecting their profit margins, and moderation vendors selling overpriced safety software to desperate platforms. This isn't about creating healthier players. It's about creating less risky customers. You may be asking from all this, could this be the end of Roblox? No. Roblox probably won't vanish. But the Roblox you grew up with, the Roblox you created on, that Roblox may already be gone. Every platform evolves, but evolution without identity is just erosion. The more Roblox tries to protect itself from legal threats, the less it can protect the very thing that made it matter: creative risk. So, is there any hope? Yes, but not from the top. Roblox won't save itself. Governments won't protect nuance. But you can fight for creative spaces that still believe in freedom, complexity, and challenge. Whether that means building your own games off-platform, supporting Roblox devs who push boundaries, or just refusing to let fear dictate your art. The only way to preserve creative spaces is to be louder than the systems trying to shrink them. To the young devs watching this, wondering if it's even worth uploading that game you've been working on for months, it still is. To the UGC artist who keeps getting flagged for vague reasons, keep going. To the story-driven dev, afraid their narrative will get misunderstood, tell it anyway. You are the resistance to the blandness. You're the reason platforms matter, and no law, no matter how strict, can truly erase that. The Online Safety Act may have been born from good intentions, but without nuance, it becomes a weapon against imagination. And Roblox is standing right in its path. But Roblox isn't just a company, it's a community, it's a medium, it's a movement. So don't just ask, what will Roblox do next? Ask, what will we do to make sure it stays ours?